Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And down to the 36-yard line here. 2nd down and 3. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The deep. Defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. Now Hurts looking to change the play. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Flushed out right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Pacheco. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He may go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move on this play sheet that can work? Basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another picked off by Justin Reed. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's into the hands of Fortson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Noah Gray, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10.
63, 63. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Leaves it for Penny. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Shot Penny. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
They're going to look to throw. That's caught by Penny. That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion right is Brown. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. By Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on second down.
Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They had connected. Instead, it's second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Joe Fortson.
67 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
An unfortunate sequence there.
There, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's to go until halftime.
Now a run with Pacheco. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Butker now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
And Hurts going to move him around.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Looking here for Smith downfield.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hurts.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They'll try and run it here. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And some room to roam now.
Now inside the 25.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Rashad Penny with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Eagles get a bit closer.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Reid. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Now they'll audible to something else.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. side of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 56 yards.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from going up by 30. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They go play action with Hurts.
Flushed out right.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashad Penny, a dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns.
And the Eagles are
Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Oh, he dropped it. Indicative of the way this one's gone. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. In motion right is Watkins. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
And that one not to be. Time is quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now they go for it on fourth, but wind up incomplete. The Eagles are able to convert there on fourth, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escape. That will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hart. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll run with Pacheco.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Back to throw now on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Parker, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Penny up the middle. Sheds off the tackle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
They keep it with Penny on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And fights through one man. Still fighting for more. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.